Hey, I'm Casper. I'm 26 years old and I live in Melbourne, Australia, on the lands of the Wurundjeri people. I just want to acknowledge that sovereignty has not been ceded and I'm living on stolen land. This is my introduction video for the Working Title project. I identify as genderqueer. As a child, I was always asked, or people passing me would say, "Is that a girl? Is that a boy?" And I'd be a bit upset. Later on, I realised that being upset was actually because I hated that question. I hated that it was, are you this or are you this? And as I got older, I realised I'm both, and I'm neither, and I'm more than that. And I'm not really sure, but you know what? Fuck it. I go through the world, I guess, being seen as a butch dyke, and that's one of my identities. If we can change what genders mean, can't our sexualities also be as fluid as that? I'm an avid environmentalist. I grew up quite green. My mum is an anarcho-feminist hippie. I find that it's quite important not to be single issue. I try and talk to people about privilege and oppression and looking at it in an intersectional approach, that it's all connected and that we do have enough room to think about those things, and that actions we make or actions we don't make are showing where our solidarity lies. I try and be a good activist every day. I try and be aware of my privilege, but I also try and not to be like guilt-ridden and not do anything. So yeah, I was raised in quite a political environment. Right now I'm studying permaculture and I'm about to undertake a 3-month internship in New Zealand. I'm a drummer, a guitarist, a vocalist, and a bit of other stuff. I'm also a producer. I love music. I have some really amazing life partners. I have a little blue heeler puppy named Ghost. She is deaf. I love Earl Grey. I am straight edge and vegan. I'm not an essentialist on anything. I used to be quite a heavy drug addict from like 11 years old till about 21, 22. And it took a lot of time to get out of that. Part of leaving Western Australia and moving to Melbourne in Victoria was to get away from my life as a drug addict. I have a truck named Spooky. This is my beautiful baby, my one and only. And me and one of my life partners put him on veggie oil and travelled around the country, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. I'm a semi-qualified audio engineer, semi-qualified self-taught mechanic. I love cooking and cooking for people. I am a bit of a romancer. I love to take people on dates and make them feel special. I grew up in the bush, in the country, and now I'm in the city and I feel lost constantly. When I go back to the bush, I am at home, I climb a tree, I swim in a river, I go to the ocean and sit, and it means the world to me. I think this channel is going to be really amazing because by all talking to each other we can start seeing stuff, you know. I hope that through this channel people can start having really great discussions, challenging each other in a really positive way. Basically, I don't know if I have anything left to say. I will hopefully see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.